The video of a guy calling out his friend for being misogynistic
Say what you just said about women right now.
is the perfect example of how men calling out other men is the best tool to fight the patriarchy. No, dude. All I'm saying is that women are just so far below us that why waste our time with them when we could just kiss other men? Welcome back to another episode of Being a Better Man, a series where we break down masculinity, internet culture, and kissing the homies goodnight. Today, we're talking about how masculinity is shaped and formed by fear and the need for validation. Come get ready with me. So if you've seen my other videos, you would know that masculinity is a performance that men do for other men's approval. Studies show men in groups are more likely to catcall than men alone. It helps to further portray oneself as masculine at the expense of objectifying women. The problem is, insecure men look to each other for guidance, which is exactly how the Manosphere works. Louise Theroux inside the Manosphere illustrates this perfectly. The documentary shows men who exist in a perpetual state of self-presentation, hyper-aware of the gaze of others, with followers projecting strength and direction onto influencers in a kind of psychological codependency. Theroux notes young men are lost and in desperate need of role models. Figures like Andrew Tate filled that void because no one else stepped up. The Manosphere is basically just a bunch of men performing for each other at scale, which means the antidote is less toxic men at scale. And this is why when women call it out, it often falls on deaf ears. Sexist perpetrators were more likely to feel guilty and found the confronter more reasonable when confronted by a man rather than a woman. When men learn their peers don't actually support those sexist norms as much as they thought, they distance themselves from those same sexist attitudes. So with all that in mind, I'm not saying you have to be a knight in shining armor, but
you woke up the dragon. Now leave my girlfriend alone.
being a better man means speaking up so that your silence isn't taken as acceptance. It's using your privilege for those who can't/don't. Because ultimately, misogyny is a problem for both men and women. Anyways, I'm still working on my first long form essay, so if you want to see more, follow me on YouTube. It'll be more stuff about